later, but for now I'm going to start off with the question. So, this is what the subject is. This was created in 1822. If you know what this is, you might not know it. Anyway, I don't know what it is, but I'm pretty sure it's a building. What? Building. That's it, the first computer. Fact about it is that actually the first computer wasn't a computer, it was really just a calculator. So, computer history, but I don't think. Okay, introduction. I'm just going to talk about these and I'm going to talk about more of them. I'm going to get more into them later, but for now, in 3000 BC, this object with beads on rods was invented. Then I just put the year 0 down, nothing. 1822, I'm a machine for like a calculator. And in 1961, a silicon chip. And in 2012, I just put that good stack to the date that we're on today. So. Why was this topic? I chose the topic computer history because I'm interested in knowing how a device that most of us use every day was developed from beads on rods to a sophisticated machine. Abacus, the first computer. In 2000 BC, the abacus, a calculating tool, was invented in Babylon. Swan Han, a Chinese abacus. So as you can see, they are beads on rods. And I just put these lines to help you understand it better. So this column is ones, twos, and 1, 2, 3, and on. Tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, and on. And I might want to take notes. Wait, do you have your notebooks? No.
Everyone needs their notebook.
Okay. What's that? You might want to take notes. As you can see, there's a beam separating the lower beads and the upper beads. The upper beads are called heavy beads, which equal 5 for that column. So if you move one down, that will equal 5, 50, 500, 5,000, 50,000 earth beads, which are these. They equal 1 for that column. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 10. So actually, to make it a little easier for you, I actually where's the break? Wait, I'm not lying. Number 5.
למטה בצד שמאל, omri. צד שמאל, 5. Yeah. Yes, this one. This one. Okay.
So I actually brought in my own abacus just to show you. So I'm gonna this is the number 0 when all of the heavy beads are up and the earth beads are down. So if I do this, when the first bead is up on the earth bead, that's 1, and that is 5, and 50, 10. So yeah. So now I'm going to so that is the importance of the binary system. In 1979, the German mathematician Gottfried Leibniz developed a mathematical system, a mathematical system that uses only two. What? 16 centimeters. Yeah, 16 centimeters. developed a mathematical system that uses only 2 digits, 0 and 1. So here's the decimal system that's what we use. And here's the binary system. So 0 and 1 are the same thing, but then on 2 it goes to 10, 3, 11, 4, 100. Now does anybody want to guess what the 5 is? What number 5 is? Same thing.
101.
Difference engine. In 1823, the difference engine was created. That's what I said.
You said 19.
You said 18.
Go with that.
In 18, is that good for you, Matthew? In 1823, the difference engine was created by Charles Babbage. It was a giant calculator powered by hand. So here there are these things that if you turn them, they get powered, and that's how it works. ENIAC. In 1945, the electronic numerical integrator and computer, ENIAC, was created for the U.S. Army. It was used to make atomic bombs. So here, it's not just one of these machines. Pretty much everything in this room, except for the humans, the ladies, the lights, everything in that room is one computer. So imagine having the computer that we use today as a whole separate room. The first computer to store data in electronic memory. In 1948, the first computer to store its programs in electronic memory was created in the University of Manchester, England. So this isn't the computer, but it's what made it possible to store data in electronic memory. The first silicon chip. The first silicon chip was created between 1959 to 1961. Robert Noyce, the founder of Intel, created an electronic circuit on a piece of silicon. The first chip was small, reliable, cheap, and very powerful. Silicon chips gave the basic building blocks to a better and smaller computer. The first silicon chip contained a few individual circuits with easy carryover memory. In 1997, students in the University of Pennsylvania recreated ENIAC on a silicon chip. ENIAC could perform only 5,000 operations per second, while a silicon chip could perform 21.6 billion operations per second. So, this isn't the exact chip, I don't think it is, but you could get an idea of how small it was. And the chip wasn't used to make atomic bombs, but you could guess that they took all of this and put it into that. So that it's not your everyday schedule. First computer game. In 1962, Space Force was created. It was one of the earliest known digital computer games. It is a 2-player game with each player taking control of a spaceship and attempting to destroy the others. I don't exactly know if that's how you play it, but this was the information that I got from the book. So that is done. First CPU. In 1971, the engineer Martin Howard Hoff Jr. created the first central processing unit, CPU. The Intel 4004, which makes sure that the computer programs are carried out in order. Microprocessors appear in cars, watches, dishwashers, thermostats, TVs, and almost anywhere as a superior replacement for mechanical control. So that is the Intel 4004. First netbook. In 2007, Asus created the first netbook. A netbook is a small mobile personal computer used mostly for internet and email. So now I'm going to give you the quiz, and if you were taking notes, this should be really basic. So, the first silicon chip was invented in A, 1492, B, 1776, C, 1861, and D, 1961. 1861. Let's see. D. Close guy. All the other dates. A. Columbus. In 1492, Columbus first discovered America. So it's pretty close to the first silicon ship, give or take a few years. B. The Revolutionary War. C. The Civil War. And D. The first silicon chip was invented. Question 2. What is this value? What is the value of this? I'll give you a moment so you could draw a turn or something else. Remember? 83? 83? Yes, 83. Yes! Because here I drew a diagram 10 times 5, which equals 50, 1 times 3, which equals 3, and 10 times 3. So 30 plus 50 equals 80, and then 80 plus 2 equals 83. Question 3. What is the value of this number, of the number 9 in the numeral system, in the binary numeral system? You could draw a triangle.
I think it was
No. You're pretty open to question. Anybody?
Think it I think I know.
What to Elliot?
100? No. Actually, it's 1,001.
You have Kyle?
1,001.
1001? 1000?
I knew it.
Computer. Learning computer history is very important because we are using computers in our daily life. Reading on a Kindle, playing on an iPad, or working on a laptop. Knowing how this type of machine started will make us better in understanding how to use them. So, yeah, this is a video. And while you're reading that, I will give you a word search.
Say goodbye. Omri, do you want to give one to Miss Cole? What? You want to give Miss Cole one?
No, it's good.
יש לך מספיק.
I love one.
Thank you. Do you want to say goodbye? Okay. You did a great job, Omri.